Okay, lesson 108. To give and to receive are one in truth. I'm here in the bathroom, Justine, playing with water. Water. She's a big girl on her stool. Water. So I hope that's not too distracting sound. This lesson at this point in time and with some other inspiration I'm getting is like, feels like fireworks inside. Feels like, yes! I actually, I keep having this thought like, okay, if I were to focus on one lesson all year or my whole life, there's that like part in my mind that goes to this like extremist, like, here's how I'm gonna win this awakening but this lesson, what I like about it, because I loved the holiness lessons, but what I found, I didn't quite tangibly hold my holiness in my awareness. So this lesson feels so practical, and it even says, where does it say it? It says, to learn that giving and receiving are the same has special usefulness because it can be tried so easily and seen as true. Let me just turn this down a little bit. Ooh, that's better. It's better for me. And meaning the benefits of trying this are so obvious, they're so immediate that it's true. And I love that recently Kundalini teaching was just like, when something's true, it's just you feel it in your being somehow. And we might feel it differently, each person, depending on how our faculties are distributed. But like, for me, I just know like, hey, that's true, like bing, bing, bing. So this lesson to me is so helpful because I feel it's the solution to like one of the challenging kind of ruts I can get into. I'm just watching this girl on the stool. As you know, it's like water. Yeah. You're doing it, girl. You're drinking it? So this lesson is practical, and as I did the practicing earlier, the first time I practiced when Justine was napping, because otherwise I just tune into the lesson throughout the day, best I can, pause, reflect, be quiet. But the first one I did full 5 minutes quiet, and it was interesting because it says, begin the practice period with the instruction for today and say, to give and to receive are one in truth. I will receive what I'm giving now. Then it says, close your eyes for 5 minutes. Think of what you would hold out to everyone to have it yours. And then I felt like it was kind of like someone saying you have 3 genie wishes. And it's like, shoot, okay, what is it I want? And it was very powerful because these examples are, to everyone I offer quietness, peace of mind, and gentleness. And clearly, as I went into the practice period, I was clear that spiritual qualities and properties are what ultimately I'd like. But at first my mind was like, be specific, ask for the right, get really clear. So like, you get what you want. And so I had some different thoughts, just because my personality really likes the feeling of connecting with other people. That's why I like one-on-one conversation. Oh, I feel like, the kind of European lunch style 2 hours, like I can be in a conversation with people for hours and it feels like minutes. Water. Hello. So the kind of intimacy connection is something that feels very important, which is why having Justine as my like appendage. Okay, 1 second. Here, why don't you come say hi? So having her kind of has fulfilled many internal boxes. It's like checked them, and but ultimately, as the practicing has gone on and as the day has gone on, what I've really noticed, because today I'm very relaxed, and in general I've been working less, so I feel more and more relaxed, and then I'm much more patient with her. Like there was this cool experience today. Can you wait a second? Where she had her little grocery cart, which I'll show you at some point. Put my hair down. She has this little grocery cart. She wanted to take it outside. It's got like fruit in it, plastic. And then we were going for a walk to the compost. And it's kind of a bumpy, you know, it's down a little hill. It's through a path. It's around a thing. It's in thick grass. It's nothing to push the grocery cart. I was like, that's not gonna work. So she wanted to take it. So at the very, you know, at this moment where I'm like, no, honey, just leave it. We'll come back. She's literally taking a couple steps toward me and then looking back at the cart like, and kind of crying, like, I don't want to leave it there. And I don't know if she was thinking it may not be there or I want to take it. And then I thought of like object constancy. She's not sure if it's going to be there. Okay. And what I noticed was I was so patient. You okay? What I offered her was just the opportunity for her to learn on her own. So I actually let her try to take it, and she couldn't carry it, and she couldn't even kind of get started on this walk with that thing. So she did leave it, and then she kind of mourned, but I let her figure it out. I really gave space. And it's like, when I offered her trust and space, she figured it out, and then it was such a fulfilling experience, that little moment of letting her figure it out and me not needing to be right. I was like, we can figure that. We could take it if we had to. And so I guess, you know, for me to receive that, for me in the future to receive space and trust that I will figure things out, you know. But even just offering her peace instead of me needing to control, tell her what is the thing, tell her what's right and wrong in the moment, or yeah, that was awesome. And then it's just been the whole day like that, like, and so it's so clear, like the lesson says, it's an immediate feedback you get when you offer someone, when you extend graciousness in any form. And so that's really helpful to me. And I've been getting guided as well, that, you know, like everything I'm seeing is what I'm holding in my mind to begin with. So if I'd like to shift what I'm seeing and how I'm experiencing, it is to give what I'd like in the moment. And so it helps that I'm rested. It helps that we're going out for more walks, like 2 a day, morning, afternoon, drinking lots of water, like just getting my, you know, Kundalini is all about getting all the systems fully maximized. Sorry, hon. If you could just stay with me for a second. Because then none of the systems are sort of dragging on your energy at all. But it doesn't mean everything's going to be optimal and then I'll be nice, because that's just not reality. So it's just more like, how can I support myself? So I love this lesson. I'm grateful. Justine is squirmy wormy. Whoa. Belly. Belly. I know. Hunk is her word for milk, like nursing. I say milk and do this for like sign language, and then she does knocks on my chest and does hunk. But I kind of love her own interpretation. So So that's us today, to give and to receive are one in truth. And I love this. This lesson is, you know, I know Lisa Natoli had one as her lesson 60 something. Sorry. Did that hurt? Aw. One as her license plate. Okay. We're at the end. Okay. But share your stories. Rock it. Say bye, love. Aw.